Hey there, you're tuned in to Small Town Pulse Rundown, where we keep our community connected one event at a time. Here's what's coming up in the next couple of weeks right here at home. Welcome to another episode of the Pulse Rundown, where we give you the quick and dirty version of all of the events that are coming up here in Spencer County in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a lot coming up at the end of the month, so we're just getting through the couple of weeks. So if you don't hear your event, don't worry. We've got it on the calendar for a future episode. But we're going to start off with a big craft fair going on this Saturday, November 8th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Spencer County High School. This is to benefit Project Graduation. There's going to be lots of vendors. There's going to be food trucks. If you've been to this in the past, it's a great event. Lots of vendors there, lots of good stuff to find. So definitely put that on your calendar, November 8th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the high school. For anyone in our community that may be in need with everything going on with food stamp benefits, Taylorsville Community Church is hosting several days of food drive pickups where you can pick up a box of food. That's going to be on November 7th, again on November 14th, and again on November 21st from 4 to 7 p.m. You're just going to drive around back. Make sure you check their Facebook page. They do have a couple of requirements of things you need to bring with you, like proof of residency, that sort of thing. So make sure you check that out and come prepared. On Sunday, November 9th at 7 p.m., Spencer Christian Church is hosting the African Children's Choir, Just As I Am tour. They have hosted this choir before, and it's always a good time, so definitely plan to attend Spencer Christian Church. You don't have to be a member there. They'd love to have you. Again, Sunday, November 9th, 7 p.m. That address is 5720 Taylorsville Road in Fisherville. Then we've got a couple of great things coming up for Veterans Day. So Veterans Day is November 11th. And the Spencer County Schools are going to be hosting a Veterans Day parade where they ask that all of the veterans in the area line up at the high school starting at 9 a.m. to do a parade in your cars, and you're going to drive by several of the schools and down historic Main Street. So they're going to start the procession at 9:30, so that's when they're leaving the high school. They're going to first travel to TES, then a drive down Main Street. They're going to hit the Early Learning Center, SCES, and SCMS. And then afterwards, AMVETS would love to invite you to the Veterans Memorial there on Main Street for a special dedication at 11:30 a.m. And we want to encourage all the businesses, if you are in the path of where these veterans are going to be, we'd love to see you stand outside with signs, cheer them on as they pass through. If you have a flag and can put that out, I think that would also be amazing. So continuing on with Veterans Day, if being outside in the cold is not your thing, we totally understand. Beehive Homes would love to have you join them for a Veterans Day lunch at 11:30 a.m. They're located at 164 Industrial Drive. That's right in the heart of New Taylorsville, right behind Country Mart. So this is a free lunch for veterans. So if you can get by there, 11:30 a.m. on Veterans Day. And then at 4 p.m. on Veterans Day, again, November 11th, the America 250 Committee is going to be having a special event at St. Benedict Cemetery. That's at 48 Miller Road here in Taylorsville off Highway 44. And they're going to be doing a special dedication of a headstone for Benjamin Harrison Carrick, honoring his service in the Revolutionary War. If you have any questions or need more information, you can contact Terry Cooper at 502-477-8500. And then Wednesday, November 12th at 5:30 p.m., we are back at Taylorsville Community Church for their My Dear Friend event, which is a holiday card writing campaign where everyone gets together and writes thoughtful notes to our seniors living in nursing and assisted living facilities here in town. So again, that's at the church at 277 Taylorsville Road. And then Saturday, November 15th, we are at All Saints Roman Catholic Church for their 22nd annual holiday bazaar from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's at 410 Main Cross, so right near historic downtown. They will have unique gifts from local artisans, chili luncheon, baked goods, and just lots of local fun. You know, if they've been doing it for 22 years straight, it's a good one that you're going to want to attend for sure. And then just a couple general things. Small Town Tavern announced that the bar is available for private event space rental. So if you need a quick gathering spot for a meeting throughout the winter, or you want to have a corporate holiday party, they would love to host you there. You can just contact them through their Facebook page. Of course, they have new owners, Jay and Tracy Kestel. They're trying lots of new things from trivia night, happy hour specials, still have live music and karaoke. So definitely check them out, support them if you can. And it's a little early to be talking about Thanksgiving. However, this requires a pre-order, so I want to make sure to mention it. If cooking is not your thing, or if you're just going to be too busy, which it sneaks up on the best of us, Country Mart and Fresh Take Deli both are offering pre-made Thanksgiving dinners that you can pick up fresh. So you just got to give them a call and place that pre-order, but they have some different packages you can see on our Facebook page at Small Town Pulse with Steve and Melissa. We've posted them there. But again, that's Country Mart and Fresh Take Deli taking pre-orders for Thanksgiving dinner. And then lastly, just want to mention that there are 2 job opportunities for someone who wants to work close to home and stay right here, actually in your historic downtown area. But the Fix-It Shop is hiring for some front desk help, and the Spencer County Clerk's Office is hiring for a deputy clerk. So you can see those posts on our page, again, Small Town Pulse with Steve and Melissa, and also on Taylorsville Main Street's page and on the businesses page themselves. So always fun to see our local businesses thriving. And Jack and Jill is hiring as well. Sorry, I missed that one, but it just hit me that I just saw that. So Jack and Jill is hiring. That's our new bakery in the Settlers Center. So if that sounds like something that might be up your alley, definitely reach out to them. Thank you guys. I hope you're finding these helpful. Again, follow us on Facebook, Small Town Pulse with Steve and Melissa. We also post all the local events that we know of there. If you have an event coming up in town that you want us to talk about, you can text that information to Melissa at 502-387-8660. We'll see you back here on Thursday for another episode of Small Town Pulse. And that's your Pulse Rundown for the week. Be sure to get out, support our local businesses, be a tourist in your own town, and make the most of everything happening right here at home. We'll see you on the beat.